We all want to reach our full potentials in life. And that is why we all are working consistently, putting in the needed efforts to achieve this. But the question here is this: are we really doing the right thing? Are we? Hello everyone, welcome back again. My name is Opeinspires, and just a quick question. Are you looking forward to doing more, becoming more, and achieving more in life? Are you? If you are, then you are in the right place. On this channel, we discuss about everything that can inspire you to become a better you in all spheres. So if you are new to my channel, you are welcome. Today we are just going to be talking about 5 common habits that can limit our potentials in life. Potential is something great that lies inside of us. Now, in what way or ways are we even limiting these potentials that we often don't even realize that we are? We have to be honest with ourselves. Now, how many of you have truly taken the time to explore or get to know what your true potentials are? What you are capable of doing, who you truly are, because it all starts from there. Till you get or have a sound understanding of this and true answers to these questions, you will keep limiting yourself and your potentials. And let's not forget this: God created everything with potentials, every one of us. And He is expecting us, or He wants us to do one thing with those potentials that He has given us. And what is it? To maximize those potentials by doing something great with it. That's all He's expecting from us. Potential is like a seed inside of us. And that seed has to be nourished and cultivated every time. We have to guard it, we have to water it, we have to feed it through determination, consistency, hard work, discipline, with prayer, with faith. Reaching our full potentials in life isn't out of reach, but there are some certain habits that can hinder us from getting there if care is not taken. Now, what are the things that can hinder us, that can limit us from reaching our full potentials in life? Number 1, fear. Fear limits one's potentials in life because the thoughts of it alone results into inaction. Now, there are different types of fear. We have fear of failure. We have fear of success. We have fear of being judged by others. We have fear of speaking. We have fear of change. We have fear of the unknown, and much more like that. When that word fear comes, you have 2 choices. You either acknowledge it, acknowledge the fear itself, embrace the fear itself, and keep going regardless. Or you allow the fear itself to control you. Controlling you means you are allowing the fear to take charge of your life. Those are the 2 choices. You need to tell yourself this: I will not allow fear to rule my life. Because the truth is, God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Fear makes you feel as if you're not good enough. But the truth is, you are good enough, and in fact, you are more than good enough. If you just can believe it, if you just can walk in it, if you just can declare it over your life every blessed day, you are more than good enough. Anytime fear comes, look it in the eye, call it out, and keep moving. Because the truth is, it has nothing good to offer you. It's just there to keep you hostage from experiencing that joy, from experiencing that peace, from experiencing that love, from experiencing that light, from experiencing that great glory. It's just there to keep you hostage, to hold you down so that you don't get to experience those great things that God has in stock for you. That's it. Because He knows that when you get to experience those great things, He has no power over you again. Do not fear change, but fear being in the same place next year as you are today. Do not fear being judged by others. Quit pleasing people. Focus on God and yourself. Do not try to live your life by impressing people. When you focus on God, God Himself will surround you with the right people that will propel you forward in life. The right people with the right knowledge, the right tools, the right resources that you need to further grow in life. God first before any other person. Don't spend your life trying to impress people. When you do this, you are holding yourself back, or you are keeping yourself from doing your very best, from operating at your very best that God is expecting of you. That's it. There's something great beyond that fear that's limiting you. Break through it. Break out of it. Number 2, not working on yourself. Are you truly happy or satisfied with where you are right now? Are you? If yes, it can be better. And if no, what are you doing about it? What? Every successful people always work on getting better every day. They do not want to be a mediocre, and they do not want to settle for less than God's best for them. And that is why they keep striving to be their best every time. This year, 2023, I have books to read and I have a lot to learn because I want to grow. The moment you stop learning, you stop growing. And the moment you stop growing, your potentials will gradually start to fade away, and eventually it will get lost. It will go away. Work on yourself. Do not limit yourself or your knowledge to what you already know or already have. There is more to learn. There is more to unlearn and relearn. Take note of every single thing that you have to do to improve. And number 3, perfectionism. This is another common habit that can limit our potentials in life. A perfectionist is someone who is not always satisfied with things. And perfectionism will not only limit your creative abilities, it will also put you in a blind state that will hinder you from realizing your true potentials in life. We are all work in progress, and rather than being a perfectionist, try and aim for excellence. With excellence and an excellent spirit, you will be able to give things your all. You will be able to do things at your very best without having to think or worry about anything else. Wanting everything to be perfect will prevent you from recognizing more opportunities, and this will also prevent you from having great experiences that will propel you forward in life. And number 4, comparison. Never ever compare yourself with anyone. Don't. In fact, when you do this, you are actually telling God that He didn't do well by creating you in the first place. And the Bible made us to understand that marvelous are His works. Marvelous are the works of His hands. For we are fearfully and wonderfully made. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. Oh yes, we are. We admire a lot of people, and sometimes we wish we can be like them. A lot of people. Even in the office, you have your colleagues getting promoted and you have a lot of things happening around them, and all you do is to compare your life with theirs. That's not good. It's okay to appreciate them. It's okay to celebrate them, because when your time comes, someone will celebrate you too. But do not lose your life or self in the process of comparison. That's the mistake most people make today. Instead of focusing more on your own beautiful life and growth, you are busy filled with comparison. I do admire a lot of people. When I see them doing great things, I celebrate them. I admire a lot of people doing great things. But I never strive to be like them. You know what I do? I draw a lot of lessons from their lives. That's what I do. Those lessons are my tools. That's what I do. I draw a lot of lessons from their lives. But I never strive to be like them. Now let's take a look at it this way. You are busy striving hard to be like them. And God is saying, I want you to be like this. I want you to do this. I want you to make this. I am building you up to be better than them, or to be better than where you are right now. And that is where most people miss out on their blessings. Through comparison. And number 5, talking about your dreams. It's okay to talk about your dreams. But the question is, you keep talking about it. What exactly are you doing about it? What have you done about it? What plans have you made about it? What steps have you taken about it? Quit talking. Start acting. That's another habit that can limit your potentials in life. Talk less, do more. And let your results speak for itself. Finally, for today, if you have any of those habits, identify those poor habits and start working on them. And the more you start working on them, the more you start seeing the changes. And the more you see these changes, the more you gradually start to build more confidence and abilities until your potential is completely unleashed. And that will be all for today. If you find this topic interesting and impactful in any way, please leave a comment below and click the like button. And if you're new to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. And I will see you again in my next one. Once again, thank you all for watching, and bye for now.